Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the press conference from EA. So they had a small press conference that started on Saturday during E3. All the times were messed up this year for the different conferences. I didn't really like it because I'm used to taking off work on Monday and Tuesday and watch all the conferences in 2 days. But, you know, it is what it is and you can't really change it, so there you go with that. So let's get to EA and see what's going on with that. So I want to thank you guys first for tuning in to the channel today. This is EA's press conference review for E3 2017. So first up they have Madden 18. Basically Madden's going to be a lot different this year than it was in the last couple years. Updated 4K graphics if you're going to get the Xbox One X later this fall. I don't know about the gameplay, they didn't show a lot about that, but the graphics did look really good, so I'll have to wait and see what they do with that. Next up we had an expansion for Battlefield 1. So Battlefield 1 is a pretty popular first-person shooter, came out last year. A lot better than Battlefield Hardline than the year before, which had cops and robbers. Didn't really like that one too much. But it's basically an expansion for the game. Going to add some content to it and let you play some more stuff about the actual Battlefield Revolution. So you get to play the different character, I think, and go through a different storyline. Next up, if you like soccer, they had FIFA 18. I don't like soccer, so enough of that. Next game is finally they're making a return this year, which is Need for Speed. The new game is called Need for Speed Payback. So it's got like a story mix with like action, adventure, button game. So it's going to have your cars, your customization, things of that nature. But basically it's going to be like a story-driven mode where you're actually working with someone and you get to span over the whole game. There's 3 different characters in the game and see how their stories intertangle together. During this heist of some car person that took all these exotic cars and things of that nature. Next they talked about EA Original Game, which is their new program they have where small studio developers get together and can create smaller games for Electronic Arts. One of the games that looked really cool can only be played during co-op. It's called Prison Break, Legends of Tomorrow. So it's kind of like a co-op game where you and a friend can play full co-op over Xbox Live or couch co-op, and you guys try and break out of prison together and live your life to go visit your family and kids and things of that nature. Check out the trailer on YouTube. You'll definitely find it interesting like I did, and I'm looking forward to picking that up when it comes out later this year, actually early 2018. Next up they talked about Seed, which Seed is their new engine, I guess, for setting up different things for Project Scorpio that's coming out in the fall. Another thing they mentioned is their new actual IP. They just kind of did a teaser of it, which is BioWare's new IP, Anthem. It's basically like a futuristic first-person shooter. It's like a mix of Halo and Titanfall combined. So if you're familiar with either of those two franchises, you'll kind of know what you're talking about. Definitely check out the trailer though and see what you guys think. Next up is NBA Live 18. So another basketball game to try and compete with the NBA 2K series. To be personal, I think 2K's got the series on lock, and NBA Live the last time it came out just wasn't that great. But this one could surprise me and be a total dark horse in the race. So we'll have to wait and see when it comes out later this fall and see what's going on with that. Then they had a 30-minute teaser, actual gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now a lot of people play Battlefront 1. I did not, of course. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. But that may change. I'm going to get a chance around here when I get some time and check out some of the movies and see how they are. I've never seen them, to be honest, in full duration, so we'll just have to wait and see what that holds. But Battlefront 2, should I say, does look really good in the actual footage they showed. They played it about 30 minutes and did a 30-minute gameplay demo. So basically it's a third-person action game, and you get to choose different characters in the Star Wars universe and go through and have your different battles throughout the whole actually series of Star Wars. So episodes 1 through all the way up through episode 7, I would imagine. But episode 8 will be coming out this year, so I'm sure a lot of people will be checking that out in the theaters in December of this year, 2017 there. Basically that's kind of a wrap up of what EA had to show. So basically that was their conference and what they showed for us this time around. And they did an okay outing to kind of get stuff started for E3 since it happened on Saturday. But other than that, I think they did an okay job. So definitely stay tuned. Check out my Bethesda conference review if you haven't seen that. And definitely watch this video and see how you like it as well. Later in the week we'll be doing Xbox, Microsoft, and Sony, which are the big three. We'll also cover Ubisoft as well to see what games they had to offer in the new franchises coming out. So definitely stay tuned. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing my videos. Definitely follow me on Twitter, DarkClown21 I believe it is. Definitely friend me on Xbox if you want to be a friend. I'm on PlayStation as well and Switch. So I'll post my gamer tags in the description below so you guys can follow me on there and add me if you want to play a game sometime. And just stay tuned. Keep looking out for new content. We try and put out 3 videos a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. And I'm DarkClown. This has been DarkClown Studios. And until the next time, we'll catch you guys later.